Patel joins us, the head coach of OCU Stars, in a tough one. Obviously, they led the entire ball game, and you guys just got close a couple times within 1 and 2, and they just couldn't get the stops.
No, we were in position down the stretch, and we had some quick shots. That's what we just got done talking about. And some critical turnovers in the last probably 3 or 4 minutes when it was a one-possession game. Jamil Donovan turned it over, Brandon Patton turned it over, Jordan Mason turned it over, and then we had some quick shots. That's not what we were doing when we got back in it. We were taking good shots, we were sharing the basketball, we were moving it around, and we were getting better looks than that. So, we need to clean that stuff up moving forward and give ourselves a chance.
They shot so well in the first half. You knew they'll probably come down, and they did. It did. 55% first half, 36% second half. What did you guys do, or was it just them kind of cooling off?
Well, that had nothing to do. They were taking high percentage shots. They were scoring layups on us. And give Coach Francis all the credit. He did a great job, had a great game plan. He got their guys to the basket. We couldn't keep from fouling them. They shot 46 free throws coming on after a game where they just shot 55 at their place. So to come on the road and double us up in free throws like that just shows how aggressive their team was. And they were ready to compete tonight. And it's probably my fault more than anything. I didn't have our guys ready to compete.
Terrence Bonhomme, 32 points and hit the 5 threes. Got a little stretch there where he was getting kind of hot there, and you guys were able to kind of ride that a little bit.
He's been playing well for us all year. We count on him, and that's something we addressed at halftime. Everybody has a role on our basketball team, and you can go all the way down the line. Each person's role is different on this team. Terrence Bonhomme's job all year has been scoring for us, and in defense, he's one of our best defenders as well. He's a tough kid. I can't say enough positive things about him. But, he's got to play better. He's got to continue to improve. And he puts the work in, and I appreciate the work a lot of these guys put in. And it's just, a few small things that we need to get cleaned up, and we need to get a little bit healthy. We need to get some bodies back as well.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have some guys who are not healthy. Looking at the stats, and anybody else kind of stand out to you that you want to mention?
I think Jordan Mason's playing the best basketball he's been playing all year for us. He's coming off of 2 pretty good games in a row. And you've got to give Alex James a lot of credit for a guy who hasn't been in a position to help us much early, to jump in like he has. He had 13 big rebounds tonight in 22 minutes. He's doing a heck of a job. He's just getting better as the season progresses. So I've been really proud of him and Jordan in particular. We got to get Alex a little bit more involved offensively so he can score a little bit more down there. And then we got to get Jordan to take smarter shots at times. He's very aggressive. Been throughout his career. We've known Jordan since he was in high school, and he was a prolific scorer when he was in the state of Texas playing for his dad there. And he can do that for us. But he's got to take better shots at times. And I think if he starts taking even more higher percentage shots than he is, then his scoring will pick up even more for us as well.
2 more games before the conference tournament at Texas Wesleyan, and then St. Greg's here at home. Where is this team right now as you get into that tournament, and where do you want to be going into the conference tournament?
That was a big game, and we needed that game. I know that hurts us in the standings. I've got no clue what the other games look like at this stage, but I know we were 3rd going into this game with the game up. So, hopefully some things fell in our place so we can still hold on to that spot. It's kind of where we'd like to be, going in, is playing our best basketball. That's what I'll say more than anything. It doesn't have to do with what place we're in or anything like that. Our biggest goal is when we hit postseason play, are we going to be playing our best basketball? And that's been my goal this entire time that I've been here. And that's why I'm excited to see guys like Jordan Mason, guys like Alex James start to step up. Because when they're starting to play and we get a little healthy and get Dorian Digger back and get Lou Dunbar, who didn't play, back, when we get those guys, now we can show we're getting some help from some other guys as well. So I think we'll have a chance, come postseason time to keep playing longer than other teams, I hope.
Final question. You mentioned Gigger and Dunbar. What's kind of is it hard to tell, but when they be back?
They're both day to day. I think Gigger will be back in practice Monday. Lou Dunbar got banged up in that Bacone game. He just kind of bruised his back really good and really is having a hard time moving around. But he'll get healed up this weekend. We should have him back in practice hopefully Monday, at latest Tuesday for what it looks like. So both of them should be healthy and good to go. It's nothing major, thank goodness for us.
Coach, thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.